Okay. 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 Let's see. Let's see. Giving everything a second. I think we're okay. Oh god. Maybe. Maybe we're okay. Slightly unsure. Okay. 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 Oh, alright. Alright. I think we've made it. I think we're okay. Slightly distressing this morning. We are starting slightly distressed today. Oh boy. Okay. Woo! Alright. Happy Sunday. Um, Hi Steph. How are you this morning? I'm feeling very suspicious because not only did my webcam disconnect aggressively and take like 5 minutes to reconfigure, my capture card also disconnected multiple times. So I'm now high-key suspicious. High-key suspicious about my setup. So we'll see how we do. We'll see. We'll see if we survive today. I make no promises because I'm sus. But oh my god, the mysterious slates. Oh, it's my lucky day. Oh, hello. Hi, Babs. Dude, I don't know. My setup. Do you even stream if things don't go like horribly wrong? I don't know, but oh god, Mr. Mime. I don't know what was happening this morning, but literally not a thing wanted to connect, and it was very strange for both things to not want to connect. Normally one of them will fight me, but not both. So I'm a little nervous. It's just gonna crash out at some point. Oh, what's Pidgey's favorite flavor? I'm guessing sour. I was right. Go me. Oh, TikTok's a jerk, but so I think it's more so a hardware issue for me because I primarily like my mainstream is through Twitch and then it streams out to TikTok and YouTube as well. And it was just my whole OBS was crashing out where I multi-stream through. Uh, just I think it's a hardware problem. My PC case desperately needs to be updated. Like, I should send a picture in Discord, but like I need you not to like judge the dust that's existing right now on my on my PC. But my USB port usage is insane. There is so many USBs plugged into my PC, and where I plug in my capture card and my camera that I use as my webcam, oh, those USB ports are like, I think they're dying. I think they're dying, and that's just like part of my case, so I think the case needs to get replaced. That's on the to-do list. I will literally have to send y'all a picture because like the USB setup is insanity. I don't even know all. It's my headphones, it's my stream deck, it's my external. There's so much stuff plugged into this thing. Um, that just has to be my guess. And like I do have like a USB, like what is it called? It's not an extender. What is it? Essentially, you plug in and it gives you more USB ports. I can't think of the right name for it right now because it's too early. Oh, what a good recipe. Okay. But I tried to plug the camera and the capture card into there and it didn't work at all. And I don't know why. So I don't know. I've got the most jerry-rigged like stream setup physically possible. Like, it is very jerry-rigged together, and like that's fine. Also, I see my Caster Labs is also having like a little bit of a crisis today, and it apparently keeps connecting and disconnecting from YouTube on repeat, which is a wild experience. So, I don't know. We're just gonna do our best out here, guys, and see what comes of today. And if it what do I need to check? What did I miss here? Oh, we up to 9 in IKEA. Perfect. Okay. So, we're just gonna do our best, see what we can accomplish. And if it crashes out, well, we tried, and I'll have to work on solutions, but, uh-oh. Okay, so I think I determined I do want to go keep working on Bleak Beach. You know, I do think we have some stuff to drop off. Okay, first, we're going to start with housekeeping. Round 1 is housekeeping. I have some furniture in my inventory that I can plop down over here in IKEA. I also have a bunch of, like, random relics and crap that I need to go bring to the museum because it's just existing in my inventory and making me irrationally angry that they're in my way. Especially because I'm going to plan on going to get more resources to continue to build out, Bleak Beach and all my plans there. So, housekeeping first, I suppose, before we go on to building. What have you guys been up to so far this weekend? We having a good time? I did a lot of sewing, a lot of cross-stitch and crafting yesterday. It was lovely, and I even woke up early today. And I got my grocery shopping done before it started raining outside, so, like, I'm pretty jazzed. I've gotten lots of stuff done. It's been pretty much only been in Bleak, still a bunch of half-finished projects there. I could never be that productive. I don't know. My brain thrives on productivity. Like, always have, to maybe a toxic point of productivity, but I just want to get stuff done. I don't know. I like getting all the things done. Oh, a random mysterious sleep for me. Perfect. Oh, this. You stay here. Okay. Okay. You want to know what else I need to do? I need to cook. I need to drop some of these blocks off. Oh wait, there was a bed there. We gotta get in boxes. Oh my god, I'm slacking. Be gone. Boop, 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 boop. It's been very rainy and stormy here for the past few days. And normally that kills my motivation to literally do anything. But for whatever reason, I've been like real gung-ho. I even started laundry before I started streaming today. We really on one. At work you stay busy at fault, but personal life I have the ADHD that doesn't allow me to do things. Very valid. I have many ADHD humans in my life that have that very problem. And it is rough. Rough, 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 rough. It's hard. I think I've just got the tism riz, and the tism is so hyper-focused on all the things all the time. It's like, yes, get it done. Okay. If it wasn't for pets, I'm unsure I'd do anything. I mean, that was part of the reason why I got my dog, was just like, so I had no other option but then to get up and go do things. That was definitely part of Heiser's purpose, was so I would be motivated to not bed rot too all day. Oh. But Heiser was like the I don't think you can see him because you only have the TikTok view, but he is a lump right here in the doorway. He is just lumping this morning. He hates the rain. He refuses to go outside because his little cozies will get wet. My 150-pound ridiculous dog child. But Heiser was perfect because, like, I got the chronic illness thing going on. However, Heiser is the type of dog who will walk 3 miles with you, no problem, or he will happily just like lays about and just watch the outside and not move, and he likes that, which is nice. To have both. And that was part of why I got a Pyrenees, was just like that mixed ability of physical activity was like perfection. Um, because like the Pyrenees is bred to watch flocks of sheep, and you know they spend time roaming with the sheep, but they also spend time just laying in the flock of sheep. So it's nice to have that option where I know, what do you mean? Can't hold anymore. Knowing he can do either for me is just like real nice. Your cat is ancient and needs additional help, and that helps you stay productive too. I know. And your dog is lazy. Oh, and she's part Pyrenees. That's so cute. I mean, Pyrenees are nocturnal, so like he's very happy to just sleep all day. Honestly, this dog be napping. She stays hurting my cat. Amazing. I always say I am the sheep. It's me. I am sheep. I'm sheep. I like being sheep. Mm-hmm. It's nice. It is nice when they get on your schedule. What else do I have in my inventory? Don't mind me. I am trying to aggressively clear out my inventory before I go start hoarding more items on the beach. We even have room. We have like the most minuscule amount of room. Okay. Okay. I'm trying. Um. I have too many things. Sure, y'all just stay there. This driftwood, I don't even know what to do with it. Maybe it's going in here for now. You. I'm breaking my own organization system, which is like a major red flag. Giant red flag here. You? Okay. You work tonight and tomorrow night, then I'm on vacation for a week! So maybe Tuesday. Okay! Sold! I will be here Tuesday. Yes, I will. I should be. So long as I don't get attacked by a migraine or something stupid, which I... No thank you, so. I would love to see all your half-finished things. Like, I am a hot mess over here. Forever a hot mess. Okay. Let's see. Oh, did we make enough room? Okay. We got room for that. Oh, right, we already had that. Love that for me. How about this one? Okay, alright. I'm trying so hard to, like, just make sure there's room in my inventory. Oh my god, all of these creatures. It's Stephen, hi! How have you been doing? It's been a hot minute. Life is lifin'. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to like just squeeze in. Alright, I think that's everything we could squeeze in. But that's okay, this is all stuff I think we'll use. Oh. Well, kinda. Okay, let's make sure we have stuff to cook, and then we're gonna go, gather resources. Is there a buff I should feed Snorlax if I'm gonna go gather resources? I don't remember. Ugh. Stefan, you've been working on mental health lately, okay? And going to therapy, just been full of negative thoughts and things. Dude, I am a huge lover of therapy. I think it is, at least, I think people should try it, even if they don't think they need it, but knowing you need it is huge, and like, it is very good to go and take care of yourself, so huge kudos there. It's not always the easiest thing to start, but I don't know. Therapy fixed a lot of problems I had in life, but you know. I worked on that for a long time, and it really changed things for me, so. I agree. But you're doing better! Yay! Okay, I'm glad you're doing better, because it's rough out there. It's rough out there. I feel that. It's hard out there, so hell yeah. I've been pretty good. I finally, let's see, I completed my Pokedex, and then I completed the mass migration of all the Pokemon to their permanent areas, like where I want them to live forever. And then I finally started building, and my first area I've been working in is Bleak Beach, and I have been working on a lazy river. So this morning I am doing some housekeeping, and then I'm gonna go collect some resources, and then we're gonna go work on the lazy river. I'll show you the lazy river first because let's go take a look at the disaster, and then I need to go cook some stuff so I can break blocks, and then we're gonna build. I need a lot of sand. I probably need more like of the glowing stones. I need probably more of that like black rock kind of stuff. Oh my god, that would be hysterical. Snorlax trying to go through the lazy river. Oh, I'm dead. That would be so funny. Okay. So, everything else is disaster. Okay, you ready for my headcanon? My headcanon is, there's our cruise ship, right? We're gonna do the SSN to be a cruise ship. And the cruise ship has their own exclusive island you can go to only if you're on this cruise ship, just like Disney, you know? Just like the mouth. And so this whole area is like a resort, all-inclusive resort island town. No, don't do that. And so we're gonna address this as such and make it like cool. So I've got like Audino will be on the cruise ship, and we'll do like a health spa. We'll have like Makuhita do massages and do like massage area. We'll have like all sorts of cool stuff going on here. So there's a lot of destruction and chaos, but this is all gonna get torn down, essentially, and this is going to be my future lazy river. And this is where you're going to get on and off. I will build this up to be like an entrance of some sort, and better. And then this, when you step down, is like where you get in your tube, right? And then you step down in your tube, and this is what takes you around the lazy river. And so these are my fake inner tubes. That, well, they're just out there for now, but you're gonna go around the lazy river. There's gonna be this cool cave. It's not done. This is the prototype going on here. But there'll be a cool cave, and you'll just keep lazy rivering around. And I will build up the middle section here more, and we'll put like plants and things. And I'm gonna build up the whole outside around the lazy river, so you really feel like you're secluded while you're going through it. In my head canon, in my brain. But yeah, so, oh my god, no, don't undo it. I'm forever hitting the wrong buttons as this magnet. But this is like my lazy river thing. I also feel like Mr. Mime would be a good massage therapist. Alright, so yeah, this is what we're working on. I also, like, in my little pea brain have decided that I want a big volcano out here in the water. But, like, think, like, amusement park, water park, like, fake plaster volcano energy. And so it won't be, like, to scale. So we'll put one here, and, like, the lava hardening is, like, what's gonna essentially have caused our cave, I think. And that's kind of the vibe we're going for right now. That's the vibe. However, I need more sand. I need more glowing stone. I need all sorts of stuff. Woodstock, hi, good morning! Stefan, I have all of them. Steph, you've inspired the story, because I feel like you had really good stories. So now I'm like, I'm locked in on the storytelling. Woodstock, we're just doing an overview of like what the goal is right now. So I've determined this morning I really need to go cook stuff, and I need to go gather more like sand and materials and such. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. But right, mixed stuff in. I have, yes, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? 12 legendaries? I think that's all of them. But yeah, I've got a complete Pokedex. We're done. We're good. We've done the thing. We've done all the things we needed to do. Because I'm hell-bent on finishing this before I did anything else. So now we're here. Oh my god. Yeah. Mixed stuff in. There are so many. There are so many. It was an adventure. It was like a serious adventure. And there are 300 Pokemon plus a few extras because a couple of them have multiple forms. Plus the event Pokemon. So there's a lot going on here. 306 says Steph. Okay. Yep, there's a lot. There's a lot of them. Okay, so off we go. We're gonna go get some cooking done. Love this for me. And the chaos. Just Entei chilling is my favorite. Alright, Woodstock. What is the recipe for, the hamburger, the good one? Alright, Mixed Stuffy, I'm glad you stopped by! I'm glad you're doing okay, and I hope you continue to do good on your mental health journey, because that's very important, so keep going, do the things. It was good chat with you, and we will catch you next time. You can stop in. Or, can I look at the recipes? Can I see my recipes of how to cook the, what was it, Woodstock? A vibrant steak or something? Vibrant hamburger? Salad, potato, bean, and anything else. So I have to make the salad first, is what you're telling me. Okay. Can I make a salad with just a leaf? No. Okay. Trying to cheat the system here. Okay. Sure. We'll do some cooking here. Boo, 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 boo. Okay. Oh, wait, no. We did the salad. Walk away from the salad. Alright. Salad. Potato. Beans. Just do wheat. I have so much wheat. The cozy apper, thanks for following. I appreciate it. Okay, right? Salad? No, salad! Oh my jeez. Salad! Thanks, Woodstock. I am a menace to myself over here. I need to be stopped. Okay, lovely. You know, I feel like I should make some bread while I'm at it. That good enough? No, that's not- okay, alright, I'm sorry. I'm trying to cheap out here. It's my own fault. Cook. No. What if we just do... Can I just do a tomato? Perfect. I mean, sure. Yep, just give me bread. I feel like I just need to have a bulk amount of stuff for, while I'm building with Magnemite, so we're just gonna run with that whole mess there. Okay. Okay. Lovely. Okay, next step was to go unload all the random, things for the museum. I have no words, clearly. Clearly lacking in the words today. Woodstock, are you working on anything today for your builds? I haven't been to the museum in so long. Off we go. It's a shame I haven't been down here in so long. I love riding these minecarts. In the worst way. Yep. Okay, so this is my storage facility, if anyone hasn't seen it. But, I hoard all the fossils, all the things down here for the future building of, things. if Animal Crossing taught me nothing other than hoard your fossils. Because people in Animal Crossing did really cool decorations with their extra fossils, so I think they'll be cool to have around. And then, oh my god, everybody's seeping. Look, they're eepy. Oh my god, they're so cute. And then I have all these ridiculous, wow, I really don't have words today. None thought, no brain. Relics. These small lost relics. Because I do intend to, like, restore the museum and dig it out later. And have, like, cool displays of things. So I'm just plopping them down here until a future date, essentially, is my plan. Just so I don't lose anything, and so they don't clog up my storage. That's, like, a big part of, like, putting the fossils and the relics and stuff, like, over here is just... Oh, right through the window. That's cool. It's just trying to keep my storage not overwhelmed. Woodstock, you got a few things you're working on. Don't know where to start this morning, honestly. Okay, what are our options? Abs, I fully forgot there's even a museum. Girl. That's relatable. I mean, it's very out of sight, out of mind, honestly. And I only use it essentially for storage. Oh my god. Okay, okay, hold on. I need to step back and we need to go through and figure out what I've got. I think the bottle cap I have, that one I have, the scarf I have, the beak I have. Okay. Do we have the fairy feather? That's one I wasn't sure if I had. I don't. Okay. So we'll come over here and I'll plop the fairy feather right up there. Perhaps I need to finish digging it out, but it's not fun for me. No, I'm dreading the dig out of the museum. I'm going to do it, but I don't want to. And Steph's been working on the Zubat cave! I can't wait. I can't wait. Alright, do we have a life orb already? We do. Do we have a quick claw? I really thought for sure I had a quick claw, but maybe that's in my other save, because I do have a second save of this game. Oh no! Girl! Sometimes, man. I annoy myself. Alright. Babs, it's necessary and I hate it. Me too. Okay, let's see. Do we have the Never Melt Ice? We do. We have the Destiny Knot. Okay. Do we have a ring target? I feel like I do not. I do not. Okay. Welcome to Chaos Central. No order. Woodstock's options. Skyland, Cinnabar Island. Ooh. Withered Wasteland Forest. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I have two of these. Okay, we have that. Oh. And, you know, there's all my badges. Those will be on display somewhere, too. And, you know what? This is about to start. Mysterious Slate. Here you go. Bleak Beach, Oasis / Spring. Okay. Everything else we can... Wait. I was gonna say everything else I can trade to Goldango, but he's not here. Or Gimme Gold. Okay, they're on Bleak Beach. Well, crap. Well, I'm going there. The whole goal is to clear stuff out. I don't want to deal with this anymore in my inventory. Ooh, okay, so I was also going to vote Forest. I'm with other Steph. Steph power combined. Steph squared over here. Because I feel like a Forest and Withered would be really cool, and I don't think I've seen anything like that either, so I would love to. Love to see such. Okay, it's raining in real life. It's raining in my game. This is killing my energy levels. Oh, look, and he's right where I left him, Ethan. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I have so much crap. Wait. Did I have 2 of those? No, I'm scared. I'm not doing this. Babs, Bleak had the intention of New England rich beach town, but it's accidentally just Barbie Beach now. I love that. I love that. Okay, here you go. Armor fragment, that's a solid one from you. Okay. Yep. Alrighty. No. Why does he always try to leave? Like, I have so much crap to hand you right now, my dude. I have so much stuff in my inventory and I can't deal with it anymore. I can't deal with it anymore. No, please don't leave. No, 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 no. Oh my god, Ah! What have I done? No! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. When I say I'm bad at video games, this is what I mean. Oh, what's this? We're great friends? I don't know if I've become great friends with anybody else. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, a table? Okay, I feel, you know what, I shouldn't even speak this into existence, because I'm gonna jinx myself. I was gonna say, I feel like Gimme Ghoul's actually giving me good stuff today. To be fair, it is my lucky day. I wonder if that has anything to do with what you get. I feel like I'm getting good stuff. But maybe it's just me. Maybe I haven't done this in so long. I'm out of touch. Please, sir. Take all of this stuff. A ditto rug? Yes. You know I love furniture. We all know how much I love furniture. Oh my god, please stop leaving. Please stop leaving, sir. I've got so many things to give you. It's kind of ridiculous. I regret hoarding everything. Oh my god, and he does. He just walks away. He just keeps walking away. Please stop walking away. Did anyone go see, Mando and Grogu movie yet? My dad saw it yesterday, and he was screeching at me to go see it. And I told him I refused to leave my house during Memorial Day weekend. Where I live, it's so busy. I will not be leaving, but I don't know, I'm hearing good things. And I'm a big Mando fan, so I'm looking forward to it. Alright, come on. Oh my god, listen, my dude. This is the worst. I wish there was just like a very large, like, bulk, like... Oh no, not the music mats. Don't give me the music mats. Please no. I wish there was a bulk, like, here, please take these, like, 12 items. Oh no, no, I don't care about your comfort level. They do need to add him to the Pallet Town computer, because this is so infuriating. Like, let me bulk select. But maybe that will come in an update, you know? Maybe we'll get the update. But also, computers should give bulk options. I agree, because this is like... Jesus. And then I'm gonna have to sit here, and I don't even know how many feathers I have in my inventory. I don't even know. I don't even know. I do feel like they care, and you know what gives me hope is, how, I mean... It's a double-edged sword here, is that we got that update with Animal Crossing to, like, improve, like, bulk crafting and storage. And I'm hoping, like, based on that, no, oh my god, if I click this one more time. I'm hoping based on, like, them still caring about Animal Crossing and it being, like, older at this point, that we will see that kind of improvement in this game, too. Sorry, I'm, like, struggling to finish a singular thought, clearly. brain is not braining aggressively enough. Okay. I feel a little crazy, but I really do feel like I'm getting, like, peak top tier items from Gimme Ghoul today. And I'm really, really wondering if it's because it's my lucky day. I feel like this is the best Gimme Ghoul haul I've ever had. How many feathers do I have? How many feathers do I have? Oh my god, hold on. I have to check. This is ridiculous. I still have 2 of those and 5 silver? You've got to be kidding. You've got to be kidding me. Alright. Oh my god. This is so much. I regret my life choices of waiting to do this. I should not. This is a reminder to future me. I do not need to hoard these items for so long. It's terrible. Don't do that. Brutal. I also... Okay, I love Gimme Ghoul. I love this little dude. Alright, 5 more to go. Like, why can't I just give you 5 feathers? That's what I don't understand. Why can't I just hand you 5 feathers? And you hand me 5 items. Makes no sense. Ugh, we're getting all the luxury items, though. That's nice. This will be good for furnishing future homes. Which is why I hoard the furniture. Because the more I get here, the less I have to 3D print. Oh my god, Gimme Ghoul, please. Perhaps I haven't given him anything at all yet. I'm doomed. Oh my god. Watch out for that. That's brutal. Oh, I've lost count. Do I still have, like, 1 more, or are we done? I've literally lost count at this point. This is too many. Wait. Wait. I think this is the last one. Oh, a gaming chair. That's cool. Okay. Okay, that was horrible. I think that was everything. Let's double check. Okay. Okay. That was indeed horrible, but I do really think that we got a really good haul. I'm not gonna lie. I do think we got a good haul. Okay, not the worst, but bad, but not awful. It's not fun, but I do really think that, like, worth it for the amount of furniture I got. Yeah, will be good when I decorate, like, houses or little areas. Like, I won't have to pay as much to 3D print stuff, which is lovely. Because this is the part of the game that gets, like, expensive, is, like, the 3D printing. Especially if you don't have recipes for stuff, like, it gets expensive. So, I will take that as a win, and we're gonna go drop my furniture off, and, you know, then finally go mine some blocks. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Oh my word. Okay. But I mean, I'm proud of my furniture haul here. Where am I gonna put it all? I don't know. Probably over on the beach. I feel like the beach is the only place that actually has room left. Steph, I have so many relics and feathers, I'm not looking forward to it. I mean, if you wait long enough, maybe they'll give us the update, you know? Maybe if we just hold out. Maybe if we just hold out. These music mats, though, infuriate me. I don't want this many. I don't want them. Right, that's my thought process. Literally, though, maybe if we just hoard them, it'll be fine. Maybe. Oh, I can't actually put a clock down on the ground. JK. JK. The amount of music mats he has given me makes me irrationally mad. That's what I'm saying, and hear me out. I only got two sets of music mats from all the stuff I gave him, which leads me to believe that, like, I really scored today. I feel like I got really good items. Even though there's like duplicates, I really feel like out of the items he can give you, I feel like I scored. I really do. Boop. Okay. Lovely. Okay, it is time. No, God. When the brain's not working and you're really just hitting everything but the button you need to be hitting. Frustrating. Zelda, hey! How are you this morning? Shocker, hi! Do you not use the feathers for trading at the Pokemon Center or Mart? I mean, I guess you could. You could. I haven't. I haven't done a lot of the trading, though, with the Pokemon. And you wanna know what I've been using for those trades, Shocker? The stupid CDs. You wanna know what makes me mad? CDs. So I've been trading those. Zelda tired and behind. I feel that. I woke up early against my will. The cat woke us up. And I woke up through the night because it was storming so loud outside. I was like, oh, I'll be awake. It's loud out there. But I'm excited because I have tomorrow off. Bab's CDs and stacks of ash. Yes. Hear me out, Zelda, though. I talked about it earlier. I have been saving my, my fossils and slates for future decoration. It was like a big thing in Animal Crossing. I don't know if you played that at all. But, like, people save their fossils and you can kind of, like, build more displays with your fossils. So I've been hoarding my my fossil! Somebody sedate me. I can't this morning. I am struggle busting so hard. In the speaking department, it's not working for me. It's not working for me. The Bab snakes. I'm struggling. Okay, you know what? This is just gonna be good enough. I need to get on the harvesting of items. Alright, we're going to RK9. Hold on, was I actually... Sometimes I get anxious when they're all next to each other that I'm clicking the wrong one. So that I also hoard them because I don't do much training, but I have an obscene amount of fossils. Okay! Dino museums, dino dig sites, yes. Statues, yes. I'm looking forward to them, like, being incorporated. And put them in frames. I didn't think about that stuff. I've seen people, like, mount their heads on walls, and that's looked really cool. Oh god, now what? Let's see. Ugh. Okay. I'm getting so many notifications, so... Back to my gardening here, Steph. my plant gardening. All of my houseplants need to be repotted, like, desperately. So I ordered so much dirt. Like, so... Okay, I make my own potting mix. I don't buy pre-made potting mix because I'm a snob. And they tend to get bugs and nasty things. So, I make my own potting mix. And, I had to order a bunch of supplies for it, so I have, like, 10 billion notifications from Amazon being like, this, that, and the other thing. About all my potting soil mix stuff, and it's delayed, da-da-da. And I'm like, okay, well, great. Zelda, I think you need to shift your veggie farm over, like, 5 blocks. Oof. Lisa, hi! I mean, I don't know. I did start a snob, but then, like, literally, I got fruit fly, like, infestations and all sorts of crap. And I was like, no. No, absolutely not. So, now we make our own, like a snob. Steph, that's you with all the aquarium supplies? Yes. I mean, I don't know, some stuff, the store-bought's just fine, but I have learned the plants, for inside my house, outside, I don't care. Inside, though, where the bugs are, no. I never want a bug infestation again. That was terrible. Oh god. Oh no, I'm not ready. So we begin again. Zelda, I'm sorry. I wish, like, there was a creative mode where, like, if you had something built, you could, like, save your blueprint or something, you know, and just, if you had enough supplies in your inventory, you could build it. That would be nice. That would be really nice. Alright, we're back on our gathering supplies again. Okay, and, well, the whole thing, like, I'm like, high-key abusive to my houseplants. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make my own soil for indoors, but then my houseplants definitely suffer a little bit. But they're mostly, like, Pothos and Monstera, and, like, just really easygoing. You can beat them up without, like, real consequence, honestly. And I wanted to bring one into work. My new job has these beautiful windows in my office area, and I was like, oh, yes. And then I was like, oh, all the soil is awful in all of these. So that's what spurred it on. I said, oh, it's time. We gotta get on this. We gotta do better. I like a plant at work. I want a little friend, a little plant friend at work. Bring me joy. Lisa, right? Like, it would just fix so many problems for me. That would be awesome. If I could just ignore my OCD, that would be great. That's so valid. Steph, my mom has pothos growing all over her house. It's like an indoor jungle. Unfortunately, okay, I've lived in 3 rentals since I've become an adult, okay? And all 3 of them have had literally the worst natural light to ever exist, okay? Like, it's terrible. It's terrible. And, I wish I had better lighting in the house because then I would have even more plants. Because I propagate, like, the pothos you can propagate so easily. I have a ton of propagations, but I end up giving them away because I just don't have enough light to, like, keep all the plants happy. And I don't want a bunch of, like, grow lights everywhere inside. You say your living room is coming to life. I love to propagate. Yes! Babs, you like to blame lighting, but you're really just awful at them. I had to find the right plant, okay? Hear me out. And pothos is the plant for me, and it comes in so many varieties of, like, color and texture, and I love them. And what I learned with my pothos was let them dry out completely, and then I put them all in my bathtub and bottom water them, and then I don't water them again until they're completely dry. And that solved just about every single problem I had, but I did try to keep other plants before that, and it did not go well. And I just learned pothos is my easy keeper, and that's what we do. Let's see, my mom started with 1 pothos plant years ago, and she just keeps propagating it to make more. Yes, my kitchen window is filled with my propagations. And like I said, I don't really keep most of them. So I give them away, but I don't really have plant friends locally. So what I do is we have a brewery that does a take a plant, leave a plant, like a little free library, but for plants. And so I bring all my propagations and I bring them over there, and they get adopted by random strangers. And that makes me feel good. And it won't solve me forgetting they exist because they aren't directly in front of me. Babs, that's very, very valid. Pothos can grow in aquariums. Yes. What the New Orleans, what is it, the Audubon Aquarium in New Orleans? They have this big tank. I'll have to see if I can find photos to send you. If not, my friend works there and I can ask him for photos. But they have literally pothos growing in one of their giant, like, aquarium tanks all through the top of it. It's insane. Steph, I'll find it to send to you in Discord because it's the most insanely, amazingly gorgeous situation I've ever seen. And I asked my friend last time I was there, I was like, can I have a cutting? And then I forgot to take it. Forgot to get one. Because I want a cutting from the New Orleans aquarium so bad. To say I have it. I like, the part of like plant cuttings that I think is fun is the story behind them. And like where they came from. If you can manage that. So like, I used to do a lot of plant trading and cutting trading on Reddit. Reddit is like a really fun one. So that's another thing I've done with all my cuttings is just like, hey, I've got these varieties of cuttings. Does anyone want to share? And I've lucked out, honestly, more than once. And I've successfully traded plant cuttings on the internet. I have to remember to go down to the beach because I also need sand. Cannot forget, we also need sand. Cannot forget while we are here. Not just the glowing stones. Okay. Pick them up before we start to despawn. Okay. The Pathos, if anyone wants to fix the SSN, Skyland has a lot of the iron plating for the outside. Oh, that's good. That's good to know because the SSN is on my list because it's gonna be my cruise ship, you know? So it's gotta be put back to like a good standard of existence. I am, however, concerned about like fixing all, like digging it out and all the water over there to fix. I am nervous about that. That's stressing me out inside. Hi, Cousin Amanda. I was wondering if you were alive. You haven't responded to any of my text messages. You? Alrighty. This. Okay. I don't know. The hard part about this is I just don't even know how much of anything I need. We're just like winging it. Sleep has been in weird increments and odd times. I figured. Correct. Because I'm into that bird is no child of mine. So I use an app called, what is it? Finch? Is that what that app's called? I don't even know anymore. It is called Finch. And it's essentially like a task manager. It keeps me on track. I add all my things that I need to get done in the bird. It's a little bird avatar, and it reminds you to do all the things and drink water, and it's free, it's nice, it's been very helpful. I'm like a year into using it, just about, so like, high-key recommend it. And the bird will like develop a personality, okay? And like will discover things. It's like a Tamagotchi, essentially. And yeah, self-care Tamagotchi that we refer to as the bird overlord in this house. And my bird does not like, it does not like word searches, which is like criminal because I'm obsessed with word searches. So I disowned my bird child over that one. Zelda, you gathered 1,000 Pokemetal this morning. Dang. It's brutal out here, man. You know how you were talking earlier how you wish we could, like, trade? Me too. And I wish we could trade recipes, like in Animal Crossing. Like, I wish the recipe system was more like that. Because, like... What do you mean there's no easy way for me to get a recipe to make the tiles I want? What do you mean I need to 3D print tiles? What do you mean? Oh, YouTube's having a meltdown. Okay, let's see. Let's see. We have 69 glowing stones. That's probably not enough. No, wait, I forgot to eat. I also wish we could eat as Graveler. Like we can in Magnemite. Pain in my butt. Alright. really the glowing stone we need more than anything else up here. But, you know, this is like the non-glamorous side of the game. It's just, I've got to grind. I've got to grind for materials up here to do all the things I want to do. I need all the materials. Cousin Amanda, when are you coming to New Orleans area? The snowball place is open again. I don't know if any of y'all have had a snowball, but I got turned on to the joys of snowballs last year in New Orleans, and now they're all I can think about. Uh-huh. Been living rent-free in my head. I don't know, in like, snowballs is very New Orleans, like, southern thing, which I didn't know. I didn't know they were, like, specifically a thing. In Massachusetts, we typically have, like, Italian ice or shave ice, which isn't the same, I learned. And then, there's just so many varieties of delicious ice treats with, like, syrup on them. And, I think New Orleans does it best so far, in my opinion. Amanda, that's trash. Trash, trash, trash. Hate that for you. Babs, we have snowballs around here, but I'm deaf on the outer edge of where they're readily at. So where I live in Florida, they're available, but I don't think they're the same. Shocker, thank you for following. I appreciate it. I don't think they're gonna be the same. Uh-huh. It's not the same. And you know, you're like 5 hours from NOLA, best there for sure. Okay, well, Babs, I'm 3 hours from NOLA, so if you ever want to do a meetup, girl, if you're ever casually back in New Orleans, Steph, your favorite Puerto Rican shave ice called... Oh no, I can't pronounce anything. Piragas? Usually made with fruit juice mixed with syrups. Oh my god, that sounds so good. Feed me? Please? Zelda, you've always wanted to go to NOLA, just never got out there. Once I moved down to Florida, I was like, oh, this is a priority. Because we're so close. And then I have friends in New Orleans, so... what's really nice is I can go in for a weekend and I have a place to stay, so I don't just have to drive in and out in one day, and I don't have to pay crazy hotel prices, which is lovely. So Zelda, I'm not a partier. I don't drink. I don't really do anything crazy. I am fine with other people drinking. I don't drink. So I'm fine with people doing whatever they want to do. I don't participate. And, I am sure the party scene's insane. However, I don't go out after dark in French Quarter. I don't play that game. I don't play that game after dark in the French Quarter. I also don't go to the French Quarter often when I'm in New Orleans. I typically only go to the French Quarter if I have specific friends visiting who have never been or they want to go. I will take them to the French Quarter, but like, I don't typically go there. Let's see. Steph, depending where you get the Paraguas. Am I saying that right? Probably not, but you know, it can be topped with chunks of fruit. Shut up. That sounds amazing. Zelda, I've been a Marine for 18 years. Pretty sure my blood alcohol level is always part of my... That's so funny. Steph, I'm horrible. Horrible at pronunciation. And I'm horrible at the English language, okay? Let me start there. So you add another language and I am like, not me. It's not me. I cannot say anything. I can't even speak English right, okay? Can't even do English. Somehow I've only been to NOLA once, but don't travel that much. That's valid. I think I've only been as many times as I have is because I have friends there, so like it's worth it. It feels worth it to go and get to see them and hang out. And then I don't know, my favorite part about going to New Orleans, well, there's multiple. You speak stuff and that's perfect. Thank you. I appreciate it. I've been this way my whole life. Cousin Amanda can attest. They made fun of my speaking when I was small. For that whole side of the family. With love, of course. But, so having friends out there is great. I love to go out to the aquarium over there. I still haven't been to the zoo. The zoo's very high on my list, but my friend works at the aquarium, so I can typically just go without having to pay, which is very nice. Which is very nice. And so I want to go back to go to the zoo, but also, City Park is like the biggest green space in New Orleans. It's huge. They have an art museum. They have like swan boats you can go out on the water with. They have the botanical garden. There's a Cafe Du Monde there, so you don't have to go to the French Quarter to get your, you know, beignets. And they don't make you pay cash there. It's a beautiful location to do photo shoots, so I've taken like my quilts out there to take like photos for Instagram, like a nerd. Why can I never find the dang cave in Arcanine Land? It's horrible. But yeah, I don't know. I also just... New Orleans has great thrifting. Where I live in Florida, the thrifting is trash. The antiquing's really good. Thrifting, terrible. So I love to go thrifting when I'm over there. They also have, like... Oh my god, the Vietnamese bakeries are insane. Yeah, I just love it. Steph, luckily your hubby said we can plan a 3-week trip to Puerto Rico when he gets home. Are you Puerto Rican? But that sounds lovely. I've never been. I would love to go. Maybe. Oh, is this the cave? Could you tell I'm struggling over here? I am. Turkey Queen, hi! How have you been? I'm doing good. Let's see. The progress has been... We finished our Pokedex. We finished our mass migration of Pokemon to where I want their forever homes to be. And now we've entered the building stage. So I'm currently resource gathering, and I'm building a lazy river in Bleak Beach. Hell yeah, Steph! Yeah, we've been trying to grind here. Not saying it's been going great, but it's going okay. That's it. That's all that's in my cave. Lame. Don't worry. It's the lazy river is not very well built at all, but you know, we're working on it. We're working on it out here. Take that with us. Alright, now we need to go get sand. Sand is very much on the list of things we absolutely need. How do I get out of here? Oh my god, okay, get me out. Get me out! Get me out! Okay. Let's figure out where the best spot for sand is. Maybe over here. We can start here. I don't really got a good plan. We're just gonna start. Yep. Okay. Alright, so begins the fun. At least sand breaks nice and easy. A lot less stressful. And it's nice that I'm on the ground and not, like, about to roll off a cliff at any second, so I'll take the sand gathering. Ooh. Please don't float away. Please don't float away. Okay, we back at it. But yeah, I don't know. If anyone wants to do a NOLA meetup, we could totally do a NOLA meetup. I can make that a fun time. We could have a good time. I don't know, have y'all looked at any of this stuff for the Chicago Field Museum? That's something I'm also working on doing is going out to the Field Museum in Chicago to see the Pokemon exhibit of the Pokemon fossils. I don't have exact dates yet. I need to look more into it. But that's on the list of, like, is going to happen in the next year, is going out to Chicago to see the Pokemon fossil exhibit. Ooh, New York City is this week? Yes! No pressure, Babs. I'll be here. That gas money's expensive right now. That gas is gonna take me out. And my car needs new tires, but I think it's going in next week? This week? I don't know. Car's getting tires very, very soon. Very soon. I think I asked before, but I don't remember. What are you doing in New York, Babs? Hang out with Steph over there? Okay, let's see. I haven't been to New York in so long. That's where my BFF is from. I go a few times a year. My birthday is this week. Yeah! Okay! That's exciting. I used to take the train into, like, the city from Connecticut because I refuse to drive. We don't usually do B-Day stuff, but if I do, it's with them. Yes! Very cool. I feel you. I mean, what I do for my birthday every year is literally just... I go to the same restaurant for lunch, dinner, situation, and then I pick whatever autistic hyperfocus is in my brain. Last year, we went and looked at ships and submarines in Alabama. I've also gotten to go look at planes. And that's who I am as a human. It's essentially, like, my birthday is just like a yes day. And my husband has to take me around and give me a yes day, essentially, to whatever I desire to look at. Your B-Day is literally just a specter. I kid you not. Ma'am, I cry over ships. I cry over them. I can't help it. I put emotions on inanimate objects. Currently over in Mobile, Alabama, there's this ship called SS United States. And they've been decommissioning it because they're gonna sink it to make a giant artificial reef. And it's sad. Just you pass it on the highway and it looks at you and it looks sad and they're tearing it apart. And we're in the car and I'm just crying in the car because the ship looks sad. And my preferred husband is like, are you fucking kidding? And I'm like, no, look how sad the ship is. It lived so many lives. It went to so many places. And now they're ripping it apart. Like, I need to be... Somebody needs to take me out sometimes on these rants. But, I don't know. But at least I'm not the only one, because literally, people set up a little memorial for it. And so I went and visited the memorial. Took pictures. Before it gets, toted out to sea to be sunk. Let's see, Steph, my birthday is also a yes day, and usually it's just dinner, a movie, or indoor activities. Babs, I usually treat myself to things. I never let myself buy, but otherwise I just take PTO and rest. Let's see, Steph, your B-Day is in December and not fond of the cold. No! Nope, not into the cold. I'm a June girly, so I lucked out. So I'm lucky that I usually have good weather for birthday festivities. Lucky, lucky. But I wouldn't want to go do outdoor cold things either. I don't know, maybe this year we'll go out to the zoo in New Orleans, because that's really been on my list for a while. I'm June 2nd, girly. Very soon. Steph, thankfully our wedding anniversary is July, so is his birthday 2 days later. Oh, fun! Husband's birthday is also July, and we usually do- oh my god, no. We usually do, like, whatever he wants to do, too. Woodstock? Sorry, go to San Diego in December. It's beautiful and still nice weather. Ooh. Babs, Gemini twins. I know! We are twins. We are twins. What are the little characters from Hello Kitty? Why can't I think of their names right now? But they are the twins, and they have the pink and blue hair. That's us. That's all I can envision right now, Babs. The angels, yes. Yes! Just living that life, you know? Steph, so we're both Steph, both hubbies born in July, both have girl cousins with A names. We're just all extended family in here, okay? All extended family. I'm into this. It's a small world, guys, I swear. I swear. My god, how much- like, I feel like, oh, I must have enough sand by now, but I'm also, like, genuinely concerned I do not have enough sand. I thought I had enough sand last time. Your cousin is Ashley. Very nice. Okay. Okay, A cousins. Unite. Babs, how old are you turning again? No, we're not the same age. I think I'm older. I'm turning 33. I'm the crypt keeper over here. My parents are having... Wait, you're turning 33 too? Who was I talking to that was younger? I don't remember. And Steph's 34. Cries in 34. Listen! Look at us go. Literally twinsies. All except we're all just cousins here. It's fine. Bruh. Oh, he's hungry. Why can't you eat as a graveler? Eat. Eat. I don't want to waste a good potato. My parents, like, my mom called last night. They're like, oh, what do you want for your birthday? And I was like, I really just don't, I don't need anything, you know? I'm fine. And, my mom's like, how old are you turning? And I'm like, 33. And she goes, no! No, that means I'm old! And I'm like, Mom, calm down. And for reference, my parents are not old. My mom had me pretty young. Like, they are not old. And she's just like, I'm old. Like having a conniption. Cracks me up. One big dysfunctional family, yes. That's how I like it. That's how I like it. We have more fun this way, okay? Oh, okay. Let's see how many stacks of sand I have. I'm really over harvesting blocks. I'm very over this portion of my day. Maybe we just rage quit and whatever it is, it is. That's a good start. That's good enough for me. I would like to go home now. I'd like to go do something with my day. Leave, please. Woodstock, did you end up working on your forest or did you decide on something else? Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, okay. Ah. Can I tell you how excited I am that I'm cross-stitching this? Like, this scene I'm cross-stitching, and it's so cute already. I cannot wait. And I think my bestie is making it in, like, fuse beads, like perler beads. You can have all the little dittos flying. Let's see, Woodstock, you're harvesting the dark grass from where I want the skylands of our island to be. Okay! Okay, now we gotta go back to Bleak Beach and continue our struggle busing. Off we go. Off we go. So I can still use the grass for my forest and have the lava not cover the grass area. Yes, very nice. Very good, very good. Oh my goodness. I need a caffeinated beverage. That's all I know. Oh no. Okay. We've arrived home for the 10 millionth time. Back to what we were doing. Okay. So... I don't know if I should be mad. I don't know. Oh. Well, I didn't mean to be a Dragonite, but I guess it's fine. I guess that's fine. Okay, I think this is, like, built up okay. Oh, okay, so this was another question, another food for thought situation. Is I still haven't decided what, like, the sides, like here, right? It's gonna go up into this island, but do I want, like, a tile on the side, or do we want it natural? I'm still not sure how I feel about this. I am not sure. So, I demolished part of the Black Rock Mountain and Rocky because I want that gone and need the Black Rock. 2 birds, 1 grappler! That's amazing. Oh my god, and I still need black paint, which is gonna send me. Absolutely send me. Okay. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Natural lens to foliage decor. Okay. I would leave the top layer sand and do the lower part of the sides and the... in the tile. Okay. Babs, can you share items with people I have black paint I'll never touch? I don't think so. I think that's what we were talking about earlier. Is like, why can no trade that? Why can no share items? Come on, Pokemon. Like, okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god, me and Magnemite in this cave is like my worst nightmare. Oh my god, I still don't know how to control this thing. We're not we are struggling out here. Okay. Oh, we need to replace this wall. Okay. Why can I not do this right? Why do I struggle so bad with the magnet? Why is this my arch nemesis? Hey. I'm fine. I swear I'm fine. This is fine. Oh my god, except I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Okay. Everything's fine. Oh my god. Okay, I feel like... Okay. Where's the sand? Where's the sand at? Give me the sand. Okay. My brain just does not function this way. I don't know. I'm sure there's a word for it. But, like, trying to figure things out in 3D, I struggle so bad. It's rough out here. Alright, I'm just replacing some of this stuff because I definitely don't want it to be, like, decrepit house. I don't know what it's gonna be or what I'm gonna do with it eventually. But, to start, we'll replace all this to sand. I don't know what else to do. Yep, okay, okay. Look at all this. All this under... Oh my god, okay, okay. Somebody sedate me. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. So remember how we were talking about TV shows the other day? I finally found a show that caught my interest. Except, like, it's not that long, which is unfortunate because I'm a serial binge watcher. Oh my god, Thema 9. But I started watching The Pit yesterday, and I've really liked it so far. I think it's good. But I fear like I'm gonna be done with it by the time I go back to work on Tuesday. Is my fear, because I've had it on while I've been cross-stitching on the couch. I'm like, oh, this is great, except I fear. I fear. Not enough PP. And this is why we made like 42 loaves of bread. Babs, you've heard so many good things about that show. I really liked it, but I like medical like drama shows. I do, to start with. And so one thing I didn't realize is that it's kind of like filmed. So each episode's about an hour, and it's like reflects like 1 hour of actual time in the ER, at least for like the ones I've watched so far. And it's exhausting to watch the show, but I think that's also why people have liked it, is because it feels like realistic, and it's not just like, oh, the doctors are exhausted, but also the patients in the waiting room, right, are like, I've been here for 5 hours, like 5 episodes deep, and like that's really, as someone who goes to the ER frequently, like, I was like, oh my god, I just know how exhausting that is to sit there as a human. So, I don't know. That's been interesting. Let's see. Steph, I wish we had the stalagmites in the black rock color. Yes! Do they come in any other color than just, like, the stalagmite color? Can you change them at all? I haven't touched them whatsoever. So, I didn't even think about that. Am I dumb? Like, I really thought I had already fixed this over here, but guess not. Guess not! My bad. Okay. I'm just changing everything to sand first, and then we'll think about tile. Let's see. Woodstock, can't you paint them? I don't think they can be painted, but they only come in the limestone color. Oh. Okay, heard. Heard. That's unfortunate. Hey, maybe it'll be a future thing, though. Maybe it'll be a future situation. Oh my god, a girl. Okay. Oh, I've got a... What are those? What are those? Those are not supposed to be there. You are not supposed to be there. You're not supposed to be there. You're not supposed to be there. Sarah, can you get icicles that hang down? DIY and things. Thanks for following. I appreciate it. Seen some in other TikToks that look like ice, so I think they colored them. Ooh. Sarah, yeah, but those are only the ice color, so it still doesn't work for what I need. Ah. I never would have... Sorry, dying. I never would have thought about icicles. I'm going to stick that away in my brain. Okay, okay. No, no. Literally, if I had $1 for every time I hit the wrong button, I would be so rich. Alright, so now... I do have a goal to, like... Oh my god, I'm horrible as a magnet, to build this out a little bit on the side, so we can also make it continue to feel like privacy around the edges here. I don't want, like, you to be able to really see out, per se. And we will zhoosh this up with, like, plants and all sorts of stuff. Once I get to that part of the adventure. Pikachu, what are you doing? Girl? Girl? I'm horrible as a magnet. It's hilarious to me. Dude, me and the magnet are not friends. We are not friends. I'm, like, grateful for the magnet, but I do think this is where, like, the prime dyslexia is coming through. Like, my brain in these buttons, like, it simply cannot figure itself out. Okay, I feel like the second layer I'm just gonna have to deal with later. And then I drown myself as a magnet, like, far too often. It's seriously unwell. This is gonna get built up. We gotta build this all up. Like, it's definitely helpful. It's definitely good. I just, like, I am the problem factor here, right? Like, I am the person struggling. Chips, thanks for following. I appreciate it. It's me. It's not like, I am grateful for this feature, but I am absolutely the worst case scenario while using this. I can't, like, I can't. Alright. Just, like... See, like, it's just gonna be, like, wide enough to build up. Just wide enough that we can build some stuff up on it. Ugh. But also trying to make it not look like horribly, horribly square, but also it's gonna have to look like horribly square. I don't know. This is... Oh, no! Like that. I literally, for the life of me, cannot run this magnet easily. The chaos. The absolute chaos. Boo, 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 boo. Zelda, are you gonna go see the Mando Grogu movie? My dad went and he said he loved it. And he's like, I need you to go. Let's see, Babs, your inability to drive that magnet will prevent it from being too square. You're not wrong. Steph, that's valid. I don't even know if I can manage a square. This is the problem. I'm barely hanging on. Yes. Zelda, I feel that, and that is, like, it is now a rarity, okay, for me to go to the movies. Oh my god. Because, you know, one, the cost. The cost of going to the movies now, insane. Insane. But I also need you to know, like, not that anyone's probably gonna go to the movies with me, but I need you to know that I'm a heathen when I go to the movies. Like, we just went and watched all the Lord of the Rings extended cuts in theaters a few months ago. And I need you to know, day one, it was split up over 3 days. Day one, I brought 2 full Panera Bread meals in my purse. Day 2, what did I bring? I brought another whole meal day 2, and I can't even tell you what it is. And then day 3, I straight up brought a full bento box. Like, miso soup, chopsticks, like the whole thing. I kid you not. Was a whole bento box. Much to my husband's horror. He appreciated the Panera Bread, but I think he was also horrified we were gonna get in trouble. I was like, I don't care. You charged me like almost $200 for 3 days worth of movies. At this point, fight me. I will have a fight about it. And we had bought popcorn, right? Like, I don't know. Leave me alone. But my struggle, other than the price, okay, is I don't know if it's just my movie theater here, but people just don't act right. They don't act right. I'm paying, you know, I'm like $50 deep into the movie, and people are literally on their phones, like 100% brightness, playing Candy Crush at like full volume. And I need you to know I am someone who will get up and say something. You will not sit there. I will have a fit. The last instance, the last time, we went to go see Tron, okay? And Tron, Ares, whatever it is. And I literally, there's a grown-ass man, okay, grown man, fully grown man, in front of me with his homie going to see the movie, and that's fine. And he kept taking out his phone and checking it, like, quickly, and, like, I don't condone that either. It's frustrating to me because it's also at 100% brightness. Like, I don't know, dude. I think that's rude. But whatever. I wasn't going to start anything over that. But then, he took out his phone. He starts taking pictures of, like, the big final ending scene, okay? And I'm like, you're trying to distract me during, like, the big finale, okay? Sir. So he's not only just taking pictures, he's also, I watch him, like, go to send the text of the picture, and then he opens a paragraph, and then he starts typing a paragraph. I'm like, hey, man, that's not cool. Like, could you maybe put your phone away? I was even terrible. And he just looks at me and goes, no. And I go, really? And he's just like, ugh. And then he, like, pops up and, like, puts his phone away. And I'm like, it doesn't feel good to be, like, I don't know, out here having to, like, tell grown men to behave themselves. But, like, at what point as a society did we think that was cool? That we could just take out, like, our phone and have, like, a whole paragraph and be taking photos? I simply cannot. I simply cannot. I become a Karen. The movie theaters make me a full Karen. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I am the most Karen-coded human at the movies. But, like, it's so rude. And then when we were going to leave, the kid, there was, like, a young couple next to the guy, and he had turned to me and goes, dude, thanks for saying something. That guy was being such a douchebag and ruining our time, too. And I was like, okay, well, I will be the Karen. I'm okay. That's fine. It's fine. Karen with a cause. Yes. What is Gen Z's thing now? They're calling people Jessicas, I think. Like, I'll be a Jessica, I'll be a Karen, I'll be whatever, because why are people acting like that? Well, the price also kills it for me, but if people are acting a fool like that, I get kicked out. Dude, I've had many. Steph, oh no, I've never had that issue at my local theaters. That's so annoying. Dude, why are we acting surprised people don't want phones out? I've had multiple problems. There's another woman. I embarrassed my dad. My dad is the least confrontational person I've ever met. And I am a Gemini, a Scorpio Gemini. So I'm like the most confrontational, and I'm autistic, right? So the sense of justice, like it's a whole like thing going on. So when I feel like I've got a cause over here, Karen with a cause, I really do be popping off. And this woman, it was another, I don't even remember what me and my dad were seeing, Godzilla, something. And this woman was in front of us. No, it was, oh my God, it was a Marvel movie. I don't even remember what Marvel movie it was. But this woman in front of us, she was there with her boyfriend, husband, I don't know. You could just tell, you know, when you just know people don't want to be somewhere, right? This woman did not want to be at this movie. She did not want to be there. She was not happy to be there. And instead of, you know, going, yeah, go with the homies, she went, I don't know her story, but she didn't want to be there. And she kept taking out her phone and, like, just full brightness, nonstop, having like, I'm reading the text with your ladies. It's not even like, oh, I'm checking to make sure the kid's with a babysitter. Not that that's great either, but, like, you know, if you have kids, I could definitely understand if you're just real quick making sure it wasn't a call from your babysitter or something, right? Right, but, like, no. So I know if I say anything, my dad's he's gonna be embarrassed, he's gonna be upset. And I said, bet. So I got up and I said, Dad, I'm just going to refill my drink. And I went and I got the usher, and I was like, I'm not paying this much money to sit here with this woman and having full-on ridiculousness texting at full brightness, and I'm not doing this. So my dad's like, Stephanie, you did it. And I was like, oh, I did. And this lady whipped around and glared at me, and I'm like, why at me like this is my fault? It's like, you suck. Yeah, see, stuff like that's literally what I mean. Like, I am not stressed out about that. Like, it's just like the full conversation, full brightness. I've had a lot of incidents, and I literally have no chill at the movie theater anymore. I am just full of rage at all the time. Although at the Lord of the Rings one, which is impressive. There was only one instance, and someone else, like, flipped out first, and they screamed at this lady. It was like, stop talking! Because she was, like, literally on the phone talking to somebody. Oh. The reason people are like that now is because people aren't getting confronted or beat the fuck out of them. I mean, you're not wrong. I feel like we've just become a society of no consequences. Like, I don't know. I have no problem publicly shaming people at this point at the movie theater. I simply cannot, I cannot deal with people acting like that. Got no chill. Zelda unrelated, you know you can hold A and move like blocks faster. Zelda, I do, but I'm literally the worst human to ever exist on this magnet. I really am. It's really bad. Woodstock, oh, I'll be quick to call people out. Dude, I literally have got no chill. I've got no chill left in my body. I've had enough. Yes, Lisa. We shouldn't do that. This pace is just fine. Listen. I'm doing my best. I'm not saying my best is good, but I am indeed doing the best I can. It's lava all over again. No, no. No more lava. Oh my god, I'm gonna drown the magnet. Scary. Oh, I hear a bird. I don't even know if I want a bird feather at this point. Oh my god, we're out of pee-pee. I am a menace, like, to myself. I am my own worst enemy in this game. Woodstock, Rocky Ridge level 10! Heck yeah! Let's go! Killing it. Killing it. Oh my god. The dyslexia and the magnet and I is so strong. It's so strong. It's so bad. I'm trying. Waterboarding yourself. I am, though. This poor magnet. You wanna know why it doesn't do a good job? Is because it knows, like, I'm out to kill it. Oh no, Steph. I'm sorry. Nana, thank you for following me. I appreciate it. Ugh. And we can't 3D print the slates, right? I wish... Hear me out. I wish after we, like, have completed the original slate that we could 3D print it. You know what I mean? I feel like that would be a nice quality of life for all of us out here. I was so hard up for rocks this morning. I was diving trying to get them. Oh no! I don't know if we can. I thought, because when I was doing my slate, I think someone said you can't 3D print the slates. I've never tried. I've never tried, but I thought somebody said you could not, so I just assumed you could not, but I could be being lied to. But I feel like people typically don't lie to me about Pokopia. People are pretty good about telling me the facts of Pokopia. I tend to believe everybody about Pokopia, and I haven't been led astray yet, so... Which is good. Okay, okay. Let's see. Let's see. No, try and get back to us? My assumption is no. I have that feeling like somebody said no. But I don't really know. I don't have facts. I have none facts. How about that? You can't. No! I hate this. I'm sorry. I wish we could, though. Because I also would like a second set of slates, like, eventually, for the museum. I think it'd be cool. I mean, I guess I could move the set of slates I have. Okay. Okay, let's look. Let's look from above. This looks weird over here. That looks really weird. Nope. And I am, like, this wall up here, like, this is all gonna have to be changed, so don't panic about it being, like, touching on top of... It is one that's gonna end up being different. That looks weird. Okay. Okay, weird. Okay, let's see. Nope, that's still not right. I feel like it'll look better once I have, like, the second layer on it and once I start adding plants and stuff. Steph, this is your third set and then some that I'm searching for. Dang. Okay, let's look from above. Let's view the vision and see how we're feeling here. So once again, this is where we're gonna enter. I don't know what the entrance is gonna look like. We'll figure it out. But that's our middle into that. Over here needs to be fixed, I think. But otherwise, I think most of that over there looks good. And once I add, like, scenery, it'll be pretty cool. Thanks, Babs! I think it's looking okay so far. I think once I add the zhuzhing, it will be a lot better. But, like, I think the basic principle we got going on is pretty solid. For someone who doesn't build, I feel confident. I'm feeling good about it. Okay. This over here, though, I still don't know what tile or texture I want here, because that's going to be different. I'm gonna turn this to sand just for consistency's sake. So it looks... Oh my god, I really just wanted to lower the magnet, but as you can see, we did not manage. I also would like to fill that hole in, because that looks weird. Okay. Heather, so glad you trained it to make it pretty first. I agree, that was a good idea. I appreciate that idea. Oh, and we still need black paint. We still need black paint. I still need to, like, fix whatever I'm gonna do here. I don't know, but this is a good start, I think. I think we're on a good start. Solid start. Pretty cool. Okay, and then maybe... I don't know. I don't think that perhaps needs a second layer, but I think starting, like, over here, we could add some more layer. Alright, back to the chaos briefing. Oh, well, that's not where I wanted to put it, but that's where it's going, I guess. I guess that's where it's going. Welcome to I Do Chaos. It's my favorite. Zelda, do you have a try and true method for black paint? Because I was tweaking out about this last time. That I, like, could not get the black paint to exist. It was frustrating me. Greatly. Me and this magnet. Me and this magnet against the world. Let's see. Put a pallet and buy it. Okay. Wait. Wait, can I just buy it? Does it exist even if I've already bought it? Do they have never-ending paint over there? Okay, Steph, I did make all those colors, and I thought that's how you did it, but then I didn't get any black paint when I made all 3 of those colors. So... stress. Is Amanda waiting in silence at brunch, but they've redone their menu and we've ordered from old menu still secret menu items at this point. Okay. Let's see. Is Eli actually home right now too? Zelda, if palette is at environment 10, you can buy it there. Oh, I don't think it's at 10 right now. You give a snack before asking paint to be made. I feel like it helps. Okay. I'm willing to try anything at this point because I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed and I'm willing to do whatever we gotta do. No, no, no. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. No. It's whatever. We'll fix this later. We're roughing it out right now. That's my reminder. We're just roughing it out. It's gonna be fine. Increase the Poke's friendship with you and the chances increase a bit. Okay, I wish I could just give it to you. Babs, I would love that. However, Pokemon hates us. I was saying it earlier, but I really wish, like, it was Animal Crossing level of, like, you could trade recipes and stuff. I think that would be so nice if we got, like, actual tradable recipes. And then could, you know, trade them! That would really, like, make me happy. I feel like I must be stressing you all out with my hot mess building situation. Snacks gifts give the Poke something to get the heart up. It helps. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, heard. Feedback heard. Do better. Be nice to the Pokemon. I'll have to come back and get rid of the grass and all that, but you know, I'm not really worried about it right now. My Magnemite is hating all the hard work he has to do today. I mean, I think you're probably better at the Magnemite than I am. I feel like yours must suffer less. Let's see stuff. I really like being able to mail furniture items to friends as well. Yes! Oh my god. I love being able to send friends items in Animal Crossing, and I also just love being able to send letters. Like, I have so many letters from my bestie saved in my mailbox in Animal Crossing, because it just makes me happy. That would be really cute if they could do. And isn't there, like, a letter in this game already? I feel like I've got a random, like, piece of mail or something in my inventory somewhere. Okay. This over here is, like, a little bit dead space, so I am gonna... we're just gonna cover it up. I feel like this could be taller because there's more empty land. So we can add more height over here. Yeah. I feel like that one deserves a little more height. Look, we're just gonna... Grass who? What grass? I've never seen grass before in my life. Okay, something like that, I think. Okay. Okay, is this actually the height I'm trying to make? I feel like maybe over here needs a little bit too, because, like, there are still gonna be activities over there, so I feel like the walls over here should be higher. In, like, my headcanon. I can't remember. I feel like, Steph, you said you watch anime. Does anyone, like, read manga in here? Because your girl has been itching to read a good manga. I don't know what to read. I don't know what I want to get into next. So off topic, sorry, but that's like, you know, I've got like the Pokopia thoughts, and then my brain has like 16 conversations going on back here, and that's one of them. I'm just going, huh, I really want to read a new manga. What should I read? And like, my struggle is that I started reading, well, I've always read manga, but I started reading more manga because I was so annoyed with the shows putting in filler. I literally was so frustrated that there was filler in the shows, that I ended up reading a lot of the bigger, longer, like, running things. Like Fairy Tail and One Piece and what have you. Although I'm not done with One Piece, that's still... There's even filler in the manga for One Piece, which is insanity, but, you know. I do need to finish My Hero Academia. I have not actually finished that fully yet. Anime is much better at keeping my attention because it's highly visual. That's so real. I think the struggle for me with anime is that I am a snob. Okay. I will watch anime in English, but I really get frustrated a lot because English being my, you know, native language, I recognize a lot of voice actors, and, like, it will ruin it for me sometimes to hear certain voice actors, and I hate it. Okay, you watch subbed. And so I tend to watch subbed because Japanese is not my native language. So I don't pick up as much very often on like the same voice actor between shows. And but my husband, because he has the ADHD, he really prefers dubbed. And then I struggle with it, and then we just don't watch the things because we both struggle over here with each other's preference. Or you know, if I'm watching subbed, I feel like I also have to, you know, definitely pay more attention to what I'm doing. Oh my god, I'm going, why am I only placing one block? It's because I'm not a magnet. Stephanie. Okay. So, it makes it harder if I'm like cross-stitching where I actually have to like count what I'm doing and what have you. Crocheting, knitting, not as bad. I used to watch a lot of anime while I was sewing too because I don't know. I don't gotta look as much when I'm sewing. I used to put anime on while I was working on my cosplays and attempt not to sew over my finger and watch. You prefer the Japanese audio because it matches better with their face, and that sounds... And it sounds just cooler. Yes, and, like, they censor things for, like, the dubbed. Like, they censor it. I've found. Have you watched Madoka, by chance? Madoka is one of my favorites, and, like, there's definitely some differences between watching it in English and Japanese. That's one I've watched in both. I think Sword Art Online is another one I've watched in both. Thank God your hubby also prefers sub. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes, and also some things in Japanese don't have direct English translations, so the word's different. Yes. Yes, it's a struggle with that kind of thing. And just like knowing, I feel like I'm missing out when I watch it in English. But I also understand, like, my bestie, she's got dyslexia. And so trying to watch in Japanese is really not great for her. She'll try, but, like, she really struggles with it. So, like, there's definitely circumstances, but... Yeah, I've been itching for a good manga to read, and I just don't know. Don't know what I want to read. Like I said, there's some I don't mind. Like, Madoka is one where I have watched it. I've watched it so many times in both languages that like it doesn't really bother me at this point. But I don't know. If the Naruto makes me crazy. I love Naruto, but you know what I don't love? Naruto in English. I hate Naruto in English. He is so annoying to me. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, okay. For me, I also think the voice plays a big part in whether or not I like certain characters. I feel that. I feel that. And if I have to listen to whoever voices Naruto Uzumaki go, believe it! One more time, I'm gonna lose it. Can't do it. Okay, okay. Okay. You know, obviously subject to change, but this is roughly the cutout around my lazy river. I think it's pretty good. I think we could probably use a little bit over here. But Bayo sounds so much better than believe it. Believe it. Like, it haunts my brain. And, like, I don't know why he becomes a valley girl in my head, but he does. And, like, I hate it. He annoys the crap out of me in English. And that, honestly, was a huge reason I took so long to get into Naruto, is because the voice in the show was so annoying in English, and that's all I had heard. And I was like, this is terrible. Who wants to watch this? Like, not me. Like, this sounds so annoying. But then I read it, and I was like, oh my god, this is so good. It was great. I would love Naruto as much if I'd watch it in English. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see. Oh, Electivire. I can't remember if you still had stuff for paint for me. Oh wait, but also a sparkling little thing. Here we go. Oh, crystal wall recipe! That was good! That was good! I love getting recipes, honestly. This is so nice. No, does not have paint. Okay. I also wish that you could just put a block in the air. I do kind of want to flesh out this volcano real quick. I gotta go soon. But, I mean, do I really want to flesh it out in black rock? No. Am I going to? I guess. No! Oh my god. See, there's only 3 Naruto voices. Don't mind in English. Are Shikamaru, Jiraiya, and Madara. Yes, okay. They're not bad. You are right. I think... I'm trying to think. I don't think there's any others. I think you've got it right. I'm trying to figure out how, like... We'll probably go right up to the edge here before it, like, kicks me out. Oh my god! The dyslexia and the magnet. Literally my own worst enemy. My own worst enemy. Okay, okay. We can't go any further. So that is going to be how far out we can. Okay. Okay. That's respectable. I should have counted what I was doing. Okay. He's a little baby. Oh my god. Alright. Let's I guess count. Kind of. Maybe 6 12 15 19. That's not great. That's not great, but okay. Okay. We got... Oh. Okay. Come on, Magnet. We can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, say middle's like there-ish. I'm so with it. I kind of really want to reread it. Have you gotten into Boruto at all? I started trying to keep up to it when it came out, but that was about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5, 6, 7. Oh my god. 8, 9. Yeah. No. I tried, but then I was like, nah. It didn't keep me interested. Alright, that's kind of gonna be approximately our volcano. Approximately. Miwari, though. Oh my god. I don't know how tall I want this, so we're also trying to, like, figure out how tall it should be. This is a struggle, man. Building's hard. I don't know how you guys build so good and so fast. Collectively, all of you. Oh no, that's gonna go up higher. That's not gonna be big enough. I still don't want it to be like... I kind of want it to be like comical, like cone volcano, you know? Not super amazingly accurate to like real life volcano. But it's gotta be able to be like visible. Needs to be able to see it, right? So... Okay. I feel like that's probably good for comical volcano, like clearly man-made volcano. What do we think? Like for height. Maybe like 2 blocks taller and then that's it. It's gonna be silly pointy. Just the images in your head and winged it. That's also valid. Well, I feel like it's already too... Okay, hold on. I already feel like it's gonna be really funny pointy. Well, that's a good enough start, I guess. That's where we're stopping, I think. That's where I'm wrapping up. Oh, we're hungry, poor baby. Yeah, I think this is gonna be okay. I think this is gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be okay. Yeah. And then it'll have lava and it'll be cool. And there'll be rocks and texture and it's gonna be fine. Alright, y'all. I am wrapping up for the day. I don't even know what to do today. I don't know what's left. We got laundry, we've got food prep, I've got to pack not orders. I've got a swap, an internet swap. I love to swap crafts online with people, so I have an Instagram swap I have to pack up to ship out on Tuesday. And I don't know what else is next. I don't know what's next, but... Oh, maybe pick a manga to read. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And if you have tomorrow off, I hope that's nice too. And you get to relax. And I will be back Tuesday for some more volcano, lazy river shenanigans. I think the goal next time will be working on the volcano and to get in any tile on the sides for this. And figure out at least what's going on the entrance. And I would love to get this filled with water. Like, really would love to get this filled with water. And then I think I can start, like, decorating with plants. I will probably switch some of the sand to, like, grass and what have you. I figured having one base thing would be a good start. So, I think this is what we're doing. Thank y'all for hanging out with me and chatting. And I'm gonna go do all the adulty things I'm supposed to be doing and then hang out. And Steph, I'll see if I can find that Pothos picture from the New Orleans aquarium of the crazy tank it was growing in, because it's insane. So, I will talk to you guys later and in Discord, and I hope you have a good rest of your weekend, and we'll